covered some already. Okay, so the first one here is introduction to YouTube automation plus understanding prompting.
Mm,
We've done this part.
Prompting.
Then creating short form and long form scripts. We've done this part. Creating hooks. I think we've done this.
Mm,
Then text to video generation, image to
Bridging.
video plus. So we've done this. But these are things that would actually be implementing in all our videos. Okay. Using Nano Banana to create realistic. I think we've not
Yeah.
created realistic images, but we've used Nano Banana to create 3D
No,
videos.
we have not.
We've not done
We
realistic.
have not done that
Then
from
Wix
Feb.
plus Auto Wix for image generation plus Gemini plus Image FX. Most of these are for image generations. We've done Wix. I'm not sure we've done Auto Wix, Gemini, and Image FX. I would. The reason why people don't use
Plus Gemini. Plus, I don't know. We have not done this,
the
but
reason
I
why we've
think
not
I think
why we barely
I've done it
use
in the other class.
okay the reason why we barely use Image FX is because Image FX it's almost the same thing with Wix. They both use
The
Nano
Wix.
Banana. Yeah,
You said it
it's
before.
almost the same thing with Wix. Okay, but Wix has like more features than Image FX. So creating documentary video with Cloud plus Wix plus Grok. Okay, this is like creating a full documentary video. Then creating hyper realistic video with Kling, which is like realistic videos with Kling AI plus motion control in Kling. Alright. Then creating audio with Clipchamp.
I've not done that.
Okay, we've not done audio for Clipchamp and 11's Lab. This is going to be very easy. We can just do that. We can do that today. So let's cover these two. Let's cover these two today. We want to cover these two now.
Yeah, I know how to create audio.
You know how to
I don't know
create
how to create
audio.
audio from
Okay,
Clipchamp though.
so I'm going to show you
Yeah,
something
yeah.
today. We are going to create a hyper realistic video with Kling. But the only issue with Kling is that it's not good at doing lip sync. It's not good at doing lip
Okay.
sync. So if you want to create videos that has lip sync, okay, you'd have to use another platform. Okay. But now I know what we
Okay.
are going to do. I know what we are going to do today. Please check Fiverr.
Okay.
So what we are going to do today is this. I'm going to show you how I did videos like this and how you can actually make the voice to be consistent. Let me look for it. Not this type of video. I'm still going to show you how to do like podcasts or news videos like
Welcome to
this.
my AI YouTube automation class, where
Um,
we don't just create
okay,
generic
sure.
AI videos. I know many of you have been scammed by many people claiming to be AI video experts, but just hold on. AI video creation isn't all about creating nice visuals. It includes storytelling, prompting, scripting, editing, sound design, and capturing attention.
Do you realize that the voiceover is consistent all through? Now, that's not the voiceover
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that Grok gave to us. This is what Grok gave to
Grok.
us.
Welcome to my AI YouTube
Did you see
automation
this?
class, where we don't just create generic AI videos. I know many of you have been scammed by many people claiming to be AI video experts, but just hold on. AI video creation isn't all about creating nice visuals. It includes storytelling, prompting, scripting, editing.
If you check, do you see that the voice is not consistent? But now we had to use
Yeah.
11's Lab to get
Welcome
this
to
other
my
voiceover
AI
that is
YouTube
calm
automation.
and clean. Do you see how this is clean compared to the first one that we had? Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
this is
Yes.
clean compared to the first one that we actually had. Now let's proceed. See the videos I want to show you how we are going to the one we are going to create for today's class. You must have seen me do it on TikTok Live, but I did not really explain how we did it. So one is going to be this particular one, this one here. Okay, this video here. Oh, I think something is
Today
missing.
we'll be
But
giving
anyways,
out 4 free mentorship that is worth over 500,000 naira, and we are going
if
to
you
give 2 other
notice,
mentorship
these
for
videos,
another
yeah,
skill that I'm going to disclose in class. So I'll be coming
Yeah.
back on TikTok.
they are always better. They are always will I call it better, cleaner, right, than when you use prompts.
Yes.
People that make
Yes.
high quality videos right now, they are not just using prompts anymore because prompt has limitations. So what do? They they act it out and then use Kling motion control. But this one is you would have to pay money to the website to use the tools.
Oh,
Okay, it costs some units. Now I'm going to do another video. Let me see if I can just get one of my TikTok videos online, like a talking head video, like an actual video. But what we are going to do today is
okay.
we are going to try to create a hyper realistic character, and I'll show you how to do that. So
Oh,
this
yeah,
one, I
50,000.
will show you how to create this kind of character, this 3D character that we have here. I'm
Okay.
also going to show you how to create hyper realistic one. So for that 3D camera, let me go to Wix AI. I'm going to send a prompt on the group. I'm going to send a
Okay.
prompt on the group. Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to send a prompt on the group that I use in doing that. Let me check my library. It's a particular library that I edited. There's a particular will I call it not library? There's a particular prompt that I edited to achieve that. So let me go back here, because I had to go through different iterations to get that particular one. I had to prompt before I got that quality. Okay, so now this is what happens whenever you want to get this kind of quality. Whenever you want to get this quality
yeah.
of character, you need to use a specific prompt. Okay, I saw the style online, I saw the prompt online, but when I tried to use that one that they gave me, it wasn't giving me what I want. Okay, it wasn't giving me what I actually wanted. So I had to go back to refine the prompt until it gave me exactly this quality of video. The other ones I've deleted them. The other ones it was giving me, I deleted them, right? But now this is what I did. If you check here, you see that, let me delete this first. You see that I have a particular style here. All right,
Yes.
I added this as my style. Let's say I want to create another character like this. I'm just going to take a picture of myself right now with my mobile device, then send it to my laptop. I'm going to take a picture of me right now. Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to take a picture of me. So these are people create their AI avatars. These are people actually create their AI avatars. So let me I'll send it to my mobile device, send it to my laptop, and then we are going to convert it into a character. Okay, 1 minute. I'm going to show you different ways that we are actually going to do this, not just with the character alone, not just with my character. We're also going to create a custom character too, a custom realistic character, hyper realistic character using prompts. Okay, now let's go to, I've sent it to my laptop, let me download it now. So this is also how you also can create your own AI avatar. So let me see if I can download it here. The video is in HIEC. I'm not sure if they would work with that format. Like, you know, iPhone has their image formats. I'm not sure if it's going to work
Yeah.
with that one, but let's wait first to see if it's going to work. If it doesn't work, I will just send it as normal HD and then save it, because here you see it's showing blank.
Yes.
So this is the one I want. This is the one I want. See, this is still loading. I feel like it's not going
Yes.
to work. It's not going to work. So the first attempt is to turn my image into into a character. I'm doing Ctrl Z
Yes.
as though this thing is I'm doing Ctrl Z thinking it's Microsoft Word. So I'm going to put this particular art style. Now let me also give you a hack. If I ever want to create a character and I don't want to use prompts, but I want to create in a particular art style, what would I do? I would add this one that I like as
Reality style.
as my style, then add this one as my subject. Then I'm going to say create. I'm going to do something like, I would say create cartoon version of this. Let's see if it's going to generate. Sometimes it's not going to give exactly what you want. Okay, So while that one is generating, I'm actually going to paste that prompts that I used. I've sent it on the group. I've sent the
Okay, sir.
prompts on the group. Let me check. Your group is group 5, isn't it? So it's giving me, it's not giving me exactly what I want here. Do you see what's giving me? It didn't give me what I want.
Yes.
Okay, because that's what Wix does. Sometimes you have to do it over and over again. Do you see what it's giving me here? Do you see what it's giving me here?
Yes. Yes.
Two different styles. But let me add this same prompt using this guy as my style. Let me see what it's going to give me. Do you see what we have?
Yes.
This one is better. Like this is better. Okay, I can still do it again. Okay, I can still do it again over and over again. So for me, when AI gives me results, I don't just run with it. No, I don't do that. Because sometimes your first attempt might not be exactly what you want. You'd have to do it over and over again and then choose
Mm.
the best. You'd have to do it
Yes.
over and over again, choose the best.
Mm,
Then when
choose the
you've
best.
gotten, so now let me also take off this particular style and just use only the prompts and this image. Let's see what it's going to give me. Do you see what I have here? Do you see all of them are different? This is different. This is
Yeah.
different. This is
Yeah.
different. Do you see them? They're a bit different. The background looks like more realistic. Do you see what it has given me here? Do you see what it has given me here?
Yes.
So I will now have to choose which one I actually like. So you can just keep on getting different iterations until you get exactly what you want. So I realized that the moment I
True.
removed my art style here, it's giving me better results. Do you see this? I like this, but this one looks more human with a bit of distorted face. But this other one looks like 3D. But this one, there's no chair behind him. This one is fine. I think this one too is fine. This one too looks more like a human. Alright?
Yeah. I think one person joined already.
Huh?
Mm. I think one more person has joined.
One more person has joined. Okay, let's see who joined.
Yeah.
Okay, iPhone, is this Victor or this is is it Lanky? Who are on that group? Victor Tega. Is this Tega or is this Victor? The
Yeah,
person
it's
that
me.
joined. Is it Victor?
No.
Tega?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, welcome. So our classes are always going to be recorded. This class is being recorded. Let me confirm again. Okay, yeah, it's being recorded. Okay, so now, like what I said earlier, you prompt it over and over again till you get the result that you want. You prompt it over and over again till you
Yeah.
get the results that you want. So now this is us creating our own 3D avatar. If you want to do a video online, let's say you want to do a 30 seconds video, right, of you talking, or
Yeah.
even if you want to do a 5 minutes video of you talking, do you know what you do? Record yourself for 5 minutes, cut it down into 30 seconds clip, then I will show you how you're actually going to bring it to life. Are we together?
I
Are we
thought
together?
Wix only allows
Don't worry.
images.
Don't worry. So we are not going to use Wix for this. We are not using Wix for this.
Oh.
Okay? So that
Oh.
video I did earlier, I'm going to redo it again. The video I did earlier, we are going to redo it again. Which of the style do we want to choose? Which of them do we want to choose?
I think this one on the left.
This one here?
This
See
one
this
here
one?
on the left also.
This one here?
I cannot see.
Check.
No, not that one.
Which one? Up. Let's just choose one. I think I like this guy with his eyes.
Yeah, that one.
I think I like this
Oh,
one. So we are
yeah.
going to download it. Now there are two ways we can do this. Either I go to Kling AI or I go to Higgsfield. Either I go to Kling AI or I go to what? Higgsfield. Then if I'm in Higgsfield, I'll come
Both
here.
are paid.
Yeah, they are paid. To create good quality AI videos, you have to subscribe. So I'll come here to Kling Motion Control. I'll come to click Motion Control, and then I'm going to click on Edit. Do you see this video I have here? Do you see this video I have here?
Yes.
Okay. So this I just did it randomly, just using a prompt. So what is the other one
So
I
they'll be
have here?
giving out 4 free mentorship that is worth over 500,000.
This was just from a picture, right? I've already added the video that I want to use here. So here under this add character, I will just add this character now that we've downloaded. This one here. I'm going to add it. Then once it's up here, I'll just click on, I'll not add any prompts for this now. I'll just click on what? Generate.
Alright.
I'll click on generate. So it costs you 45 units to generate each of these video inside of Higgsfield. Okay, inside of Higgsfield. But if you want to do it inside of Kling, it's going to cost you about 100 and something units. It's going to cost you what? About 100 and something units. Yeah. So I opened the wrong Kling. You know that Kling has different platforms use Kling. Hope you know that.
Yes, sir.
You see this Higgsfield that we are using right now. They are using Kling motion control. Do you see the name? Motion control 01.
Yes.
That's what they are using to do this stuff. But Kling is the one that owns it. So you can also access it inside of Kling. But most times accessing it inside of Kling might be more expensive. I've not really tried to check the cost like that, but I feel like it might be more expensive. So if we want to do that, we'll come to motion control. So I'm now showing you how to do it inside of Kling and how to do it inside of what? Inside of what's it called now? Higgsfield. The thing we are using is still the Kling motion control. Do you get? So this is the video clip I'm using.
Okay.
I'm just going to bring in the video clip in here, then add my character here, which is this guy. Okay, so I have my video here, my reference video. So do you see all those dance video you see online that people are dancing, that cartoon characters are dancing? This is how they do it. They just put their dance video clip here, and then they put the character here. So first of all, I showed you how to generate the character, isn't it?
Yes.
I showed you how to generate the character, right? So this is it. Do you see what they are charging me? 135 watts units to generate this. 135 watts units. But inside here they are charging me 45 units. But let me also tell you that what the platform is charging you also depends on how many credits they are giving you. Let me see how many credits these guys are giving us. So these guys are giving us 1,200 credits per month. I can't remember how much I paid.
Yeah.
So, but let's do the calculation. Let's do the calculation here. So if they are charging me 45 credits, so let me do 1,200 divided by 45. I'll only be able to do 26 clips per month. 26 clips, right, per month. And that 26 clip, it can be like so 30 seconds times 26. What's that going to give us? What's that going to give us? So 30 seconds times 26. That's about 780 seconds. So if you try to do that by whatever, you know how many it's going to give you. You know how many minutes it's going to give you. So maybe like 30 minutes video.
That clip you can use all that clip for one video.
What do you mean?
All those credits for one video.
For free.
So this is the thing. That's why if you check online, most people try to do shorter videos, like 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds video. So we are waiting. We started generating here. For this particular Kling, it's going to take us 11 minutes before this thing is going to fully generate. Are we together? It's going to take us how long? 11 minutes before it's going to turn from this into that final animation. So these guys too, it might take more than 11 minutes here. So how many is Higgsfield allowing us to do? 26 bar. So let's go. So if they are charging us,
26.
so I think they're actually charging 150 per video. Okay, and then this their stuff here. For this their subscription, let me see how many credits they give. For their monthly subscription here, for $32, they give you 3,000 units, isn't it? They give it
Yes.
3,000 units. Now, I told you guys on TikTok Live that when it comes to paid platform, it almost turns you into a mathematician.
Mathematician.
You start doing
Mhm.
maths. Okay, if you're using Grok, you might not have to do maths. So let's say divided by 1,000 by 150, 20. Jesus is Lord. So it's better you use what Higgsfield for this than to use Kling,
Yeah.
because these guys are giving you 20 clips, okay, but these guys are giving you what, 26,
24. 24.
26,
26.
right? But let's see,
Yeah.
let's also see the subscription, how much they charge. I'm doing monthly, please. So here they are giving you, okay, because I'm doing upgrade.
No,
That's, I want to check all their
no.
plans. Their price is
I
cheaper.
think
Oh, $49. Hey,
no.
is it really cheaper?
Cooling is much. Cooling
Clip
is
is
much.
cheaper.
Cooling is cheaper because this one.
This one
Yeah,
they are charging
because
$49.
this one is almost 10
Yeah.
of what
Of what?
Clink's
So
charge. I
Kling is
think
charging,
when I
is it
saw the Clink one, it
$30?
was 26 dollars or so.
So let me tell you the truth, Kling is going to give you $26 for your first month, but your second month you might pay like $35 plus tax. Do you get? So I think Kling is cheaper, though it gives us lesser videos. And then note that it's not every time you are going to create like a 30 seconds video. Some of the video might be like 15
Okay.
seconds, and if it's 15 seconds they will charge you less. But I think that the maximum that they charge is 150 units per video.
But
So,
Grok cannot do this particular
no, Grok
stuff
cannot do this
because
particular
just
stuff. It's not there.
genuine.
It's not there. Do you see this?
Okay.
And then on this platform, on Higgsfield, you can actually generate nano banana images for free, unlimited. All right. If you
But I
check
can
out,
also I can also I can also generate nano bananas from Gemini.
for
I
Gemini,
think
yes,
Gemini
for
also.
free. Yeah. So most platforms have the video generation to the image and video generation tools. Okay. So we are going to actually wait for 8 minutes for this one to generate. This one might take us more than 8 minutes before it finally generates. Okay. Here now you are seeing that it's in progress. It's going to take us like maybe 10 more minutes to turn into a video. This one takes time. This one takes time. Now, because we're in class, I'm going to tell you this. Remember I told you guys that this whole thing is not just for YouTube alone. People would use this motion control to do feature length films. Feature length films. Feature length films. Do you also know that there is a way that after we are done generating this thing, I can edit this character, change it to a different, I can put Hawk here, but it's going to have the
Okay.
same voice, the same expressions. Do you know that? Do you know that? Okay. Let me leave it at that. That's going to be another class on its own. All right. So I'm going to, now we've created our cartoon avatar, isn't it? So if you want to create your
Yes.
cartoon avatar, this is the method to take. I want us to now
Yeah.
create hyper realistic character. Okay. I want us to create what? A hyper realistic character. So we are going to use Gemini to get our prompts. But you know, most times Gemini like Nano Banana a lot. If you tell it, I'll say create a hyper realistic image prompt of a Nigerian, let me just say of a 20 years old, or let me just say 30 years old Nigerian Nigerian man, okay, wearing agbada. Is that how they spell it? Okay. Now, one thing that
Okay.
this guy is going to do, instead of it to create a prompt for me, what will you do? It will generate the image.
General.
It will do what? Generates the image. But you see this quality, I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it. So what I'm going to do is, I'll select this. I'll select this. then go to Cloud AI or ChatGPT, because you know them, they are better with text. They are better
Yes.
with text. So Nano Banana, I mean, and Gemini, most times Gemini is just so interested in creating images. Almost anything you tell it, you want to turn it into an image. So let's generate it inside of Cloud AI here. So the first thing, because I want to create a 30 years old character, I'm telling AI, generate the prompt for me. When it's not done generating the prompt, but this one is getting too long. When it's not done, I can take this particular prompt now into
Yes.
what platform is that?
Wix.
Into Wix. We'll not take it into Wix and then paste it. But can I also tell you this? If you want to get better results, go online. You can go on, let's say, pinterest.com, for example. So let's see what it gave us. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is a better, this is a better, this is a better this thing, right? I can click on refine here and say recreate the scene to be a podcast scene with the character sitting down on a couch. I'm going to still copy this. Let me show you guys something. This is how I create most of my characters and scenes, especially when Wix fails me. I'll take that character now. You see this guy that we have here that Wix gave us. I will download him. I'll download him, take it into Cloud AI, paste it. Where is Cloud AI? Paste it. I will now paste this my prompt here. I'll say give me a prompt, okay, of this scene to be let me reconstruct my English here. So this is just basic English language. Okay, give me a prompt of this scene as a podcast scene with the character sitting down on a couch. Okay, couch, about to speak into the mic. Let me click on generate. He's not going to make an image for me. He's going to give me a prompt. But let's go back to Wix to see what Wix has done for us. Do you see this? It did that, but now it has made mistake here.
Yes, double.
Okay, so if I want to change that, I'll click on reuse prompt. Because I say recreate this scene to be a podcast scene, all right, with the character sitting down on a couch. He's not bringing it. He's not thinking that this is another character sitting down on a couch. Okay. Let me remove this with the character sitting down on the couch. Let me remove it and click on recreate. If I now want to remove this man on this by my right, Abi, I'll click on refine and say remove the character and mic and the microphone on the right. Okay, I'm supposed to say remove it from the right, on the right from the scene. So do you see the mistake he's making here again?
Yeah.
Okay, it's created two versions. Did he create two versions? Okay, do you see what we now have here? That guy is gone.
Yeah.
But this scene is still the same. But this guy now is what? Is gone. Let me delete this. This guy is gone, but the scene is still the same. I can see click here, and I would say create a close-up face view of the character. I want the camera to be what? Close to the guy's face. Now, if your prompt is wrong, all you have to do is to go back to what's it called now? Go back to Cloud. You see that thing that I did before? You just go and tell Cloud that this is what I'm trying to achieve with this thing. Do it for me. Do you see this? We now have a close-up view. From this, we have a close-up view here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me also paste the prompt that AI gave us, that Cloud gave us, with this particular one. This is the man we're using, right? I'll click on refine, paste it, click on generate. Let's see what it will give us. So let's say I want to create a side view back view, and 3/4 view for this particular scene. I will just download it. I'm showing you the trick on how I get my different camera angles. Are we together?
Yeah.
How I get my
Yeah.
different camera angles. Okay, do you see what he did here? This one is better.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
This
it's
is
much
better
better.
compared to this. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me download this, for example. I'll now bring it into Cloud AI. Let's say you don't know different camera angles. Just tell AI, give me 5 camera angle prompts for this scene. Make sure the details of the scene isn't distorted or changed. Generates. Now it's going to give me 5 prompts. Do you know all I have to do? I will just copy each of these prompts now. Once they are ready, I'll copy this one, go back to Wix. On this other one, I'll click on refine, paste it here, generates. Do you notice that I'm not pasting it inside this place?
Yeah.
I'm clicking on what? Refine. So when you click on refine, you are modifying this particular scene. You are modifying what? So I think this is the first one, is almost recreating this particular scene. Let's put the second. I didn't read the prompt. Medium, short. Okay, this is standard one. This is a standard one. So let me copy this other one now, and we go back here, paste it. Right, this is under refine mode, isn't it? Generate.
Yes.
Let's see if it's going to give us a different camera angle. So if you want 10 different camera angles, that's what you are going to do. If you are joining my TikTok live recently, you discover that most of my videos I try to do multiple camera angles. This is a wide angle view. This is a wide shot.
Yes.
Look at the prompt, wide shot, isn't it? Establishing the full scene.
Yes.
Now the character, is his face still consistent? Yes or no?
Yes.
The
Yes.
face
Yes.
is still consistent, isn't it? I'll click on refine here again, paste my next one. Okay, so let's go back to check if if our video is ready. Let's go back to check if our video is ready. This one is still in progress. Let's check Kling.
This
It's
takes
more.
very long.
Today we'll be giving out
So
4
watch.
free mentorship that is
Watch.
worth over 500,000 naira, and we are going to give 2 other mentorship for another skill
But
that I'm going
the
to
lip
disclose
sync,
in class.
the lip
So
sync
I'm
is
coming
not
back
long.
on TikTok
The lip sync is not what?
I don't think the like the voice,
by
like the maths is moving. I
Today
don't know
we'll be
if
giving
it's
out 4
my.
free mentorship that is
He's
worth
following
over
it.
500,000 naira, and we are going to give 2 other mentorship for another skill that I'm going to disclose in class. So I'll be coming back on TikTok by 2 p.m. to stream. Make sure you tag your mom, your dad, your ex, your current babe, anybody that you know that needs to learn this.
Is distorting a bit because if you check, it's moving forward and backward. Do you know why? I edited the video to be like that. So it's trying to automatically imitate the video that you had. Now let me show you what I mean. I'll download this video now. I'll bring it into CapCut. Let me bring it to CapCut. Did the last person join in? The last person, did he join in? I think that's Victor Akoto. Is he here?
I don't think so.
Tegatu has gone
Is
off.
that it? I think he has gone off.
So I'm going to bring this video here, post it, right? Then the main video that I'm using, I'll bring it here. Where is it? Let me look for the main video. I've generated a whole lot from yesterday. I think this is a video. No, this is not it. Hold on, I'm trying to find the video okay, this is it. Okay. Now, this is the main video, isn't it? This is the one that AI generated for us. I'll turn off the audio from this one. Keep this one here. Maybe bring this one down a bit. Bring this one here. Watch it now.
Today we'll be giving out 4 free mentorship that is worth over 500,000 naira, and we are going to give 2 other mentorship for another skill that I'm going to disclose in class. So I'll be coming
Do you see how
back
the
on
camera is
TikTok
moving?
by 2 p.m. to stream.
Yeah.
Make sure you tag your mom, your dad, your ex, your current babe, anybody that you know that needs to learn this AI video creation skill, right? I've been taking how do people create good videos, how do they create good stories, short form and long form stories, how do they edit these videos, how do
Even
they make characters
the
to
part
talk,
that my
what
eyes
tools
are
they use.
closing,
If you've
do you
been
see
having
that?
all of these questions.
Yes.
Do you see that? Okay. So even the lip sync too is actually fine.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
don't
Yes.
expect it to be
AI
100%, right?
Yeah.
We don't expect it to be 100% right now. Okay. So that's so
That means one can actually use this AI to create a realistic character, then take it to these issues and use it to do news podcasts or
of course,
stuff like that.
of
Without
course.
people realizing.
If I want to do news podcasts, all I have to do is to act it out. If I want to use this method, I would act it out and then do what?
But
Use what's it called? This motion control to do it. Or so this is what I want to do right now. You see this guy,
it will, okay.
it's going to be more expensive. You see this guy that we have here. What I want to do is
Yeah.
I want to be refining him. I think this particular one did not work well. Low angle. Okay, this is low angle. So I'll just click on refine here. Let's try to create different. We are going to generate a script. Okay. So let's say we want to do a news channel, a news video. Let's say we want to generate a news video. We are going to use this guy to do the news video. Right here now. We'll use this guy to do the news video with different camera angles. So let's go to Grok to just, maybe we'll just get like 3 or 4 camera angles. Okay. Maybe 3 to 4 camera angles. So we have, I'm not using this one. I'll delete this one. We have this one. This one came in twice, so I'll just delete one.
I see.
So we have this close-up view. We have wide view. So here I can see click here and say create. I'll say create a close-up camera view of the character's face. If I don't want to see character, I can see of the man's face. Okay, so this is like a different, like a tilted angle. This one is like a tilted angle compared to what we have here. But most of them are similar, but they are almost different. Do you see what we have here? This is now like a closer shot. I can also click here and say create this scene in right side view. Let's see if it's going to give us something different. Let's see if it's going to give us something different. Okay, but now I've gotten my different camera angles I want to use. I'll delete these other ones, or I'll just leave them. So I have 1, 2, 3. Well, these two look similar, right? But they are different. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is a bit different. The face is a bit tilted compared to this, isn't it? It's a bit tilted here compared to this, but this is not exactly what I wanted. Okay, if I want this scene to be designed in side view, I'll just download it, bring it here, paste it in Gemini, or no, not Gemini. Even in Gemini, I will say create a prompt that I can use in recreating this scene in right side view. Not just the character, the scene in what? Right side view. So let's see. We'll copy it. Let's see if it's going to work. Let's see if it's going to work. Okay. Let's see if it's going to work. I'll copy this. Then go back. Another thing I've seen when it comes to AI, most times you'd have to prompt. Try different times for you to get the result that you want. Okay. Then when we are done here now, I'll now start downloading them one after the other. So today I'm going to give an assignment. When I do the first 1 or 2 parts of the scene, you go and finish the rest. It's going to be like 2 minutes.
With Kling.
No, we are not going to use Kling. Oh, this one is still giving me something the same here. Still giving me the same stuff. Not exactly how I want it. Not with Kling. We are going to use Grok. We'll use Grok. Now, I'm going to still paste this man here again. Okay, right? This guy. And I'll now say,
Yeah.
based on this scene, create a podcast script with only one character, with only this character talking about the current situation in Nigeria. So what I'm just trying to do, I'm trying to get content. Like, I'm trying to get what he's going to say. That's all I'm
Yeah.
aiming for right now. What he's going to say. That's all I'm aiming for right now. Okay. So it's giving us what to say. So I'm going to copy all of this. I'll copy all of this, paste in the group. That's what you are going to turn into a full video. And you give me the full video by the end of today, or before the end of today.
No, no issue.
You will prompt and prompt and prompt. Your hands will pain you. You will prompt. So I'm going to provide you the image. I'll provide you all the images, right? Yeah. Wow, this thing is long. I didn't give, if it's ChatGPT, by now ChatGPT would have stopped, though. By now ChatGPT would have stopped. ChatGPT does not like stress. It writes very short. I posted it on the group. Okay. So now I'm going to do the first part. I'm going to do this first part. Good evening, my people. Welcome back to another episode of Read Talk Nigeria. Okay. Now, where I have my script here, I'm going to put it on the right hand side of my screen. So you won't really see it right now. But let's proceed. Let's proceed to. Have we downloaded all of them? Let me download them again in case I've not downloaded them.
I think so.
Then I'm also going to show you how we can make his voice to be consistent. When I'm done there,
Okay.
we'll go to grok.com. Okay? We'll go to grok.com. Then under Grok, I'll go to Imagine. Under Imagine, I'll click on Upload. Then maybe let me download this other one here. Let me import, not download. Let me import this one first. This first one. I'll paste it here. Now I'm going to say he should speak in a, please just stay muted first. Stay muted, please. He should speak in a typical Nigerian accent. Okay. Then here I'll put this. Add what I want to add in here. Oh, not everything, sorry. I'm just going to add some few lines because remember, it allows us to only do 6 seconds of animation, 6 seconds of video, right? So I'm going to
Yes.
copy some parts. Good evening, my people. Welcome back to Read Talk. I'm your host, Emeka, and today, okay, I'll copy this, paste it in here. Then in brackets outside here, I would say do not include sound effects or background music. Most times this AI platform, just kindly stay muted so that the class recording will be smooth, please. Kindly stay muted, Victor, so that the class recording will be smooth. Okay. All right. So now let's proceed. It's going to take some seconds and then turn it into animation. Right? At the end of the day, we are going to make the voice consistent. If you try to use only Grok, the voice is never going to be consistent. So let me see.
Episode of Real Talk Nigeria. I'm your host, Emeka, and today, good evening, my people. Welcome back.
Do you see what is happening? He's talking and he's moving his chairs. He's talking and he's moving his chairs. So we've done the first part. I'll save it. I'll click on download. I'll go back now to bring in another camera angle. I'm going to bring in what? Another camera angle. Maybe this part now. Maybe this angle, this camera angle. Okay. I'm now going to post my script again. That prompt I used before, I'll post it again. Then when I'm done posting it, I'll go back to my script, copy the next part. Today, we need to have a conversation where the nation, where we are going. Okay, I'll bring this in, copy all of this, and paste it. Okay, I'll add 1 2 3 to show that he's continuing his conversation. Okay, so he should speak in a typical Nigerian accent. So I'll click on generate. Now we've generated the first one. I'm now generating another camera angle. When I'm done to, I'll bring in another camera angle again. If you, by the time you watch the final video, you realize that the voice is not consistent all through. So I'll now show you how to do the voice to be consistent. Then once I do like 4 clips, I'll give you do the rest. I'll give you the images too on the group. I'll paste this thing here. Oh, sorry, I didn't copy the prompt that I needed. I didn't copy the prompt that I needed.
To have a serious conversation. A conversation about where we are as a nation, where we're going.
Okay, so where we are as a nation, and he's still moving his chairs. I like that. So again, I'll paste that same prompt that we used before. But what am I going to change? I'm going to change exactly what he's saying. I'm going to change what he's saying. So these lines, that's what I'm going to change. Okay, and whether we are being honest with ourselves about the challenges we face. Okay, I'll put this here and click on generate. Let me download this is the first one, this is the second one.
To have a serious conversation. A conversation.
Okay, now this is the third one. Another thing I also teach in my class is color grading. Most people just make their AI videos and they would never color grade it. They would never color grade it. They will just use the video. The way AI gives to them, that's exactly how they will use it. They will never try to color grade to adjust the colors to make it better. Okay, this one
that we're being honest with ourselves about the challenges we face.
So
whether we're being honest with ourselves about the challenges we face.
So I'm going to save this.
And whether we're being honest.
Okay, so now let's go to CapCut to bring our clips together. I'll just delete these guys, I don't need them. I'll bring in our clips together. 1 2 3. Oh, is it up to 4? Okay, I think they're up to 4. Oh, just 3. So we have 1 2 3. I'll bring the 3 of them here now. Listen to it. Listen to the clip.
Good evening, my people. Welcome back to another episode of Real Talk Nigeria. I'm your host, Emeka, and today we need to have a serious conversation. A conversation about where we are as a nation, where we're going, and whether we're being honest with ourselves about the challenges we face.
Okay. Okay. Then so watch.
And whether we're being honest with ourselves about the challenges we face.
Now, if I want to change this stuff into my voice, all I have to do is, number 1, I'll first of all export it. When I'm done exporting it, I'll go to 11's lab. I'll go to what? 11's lab. Under 11's lab, the paid version though, I'll click on change voice or voice changer. I'll click on voice changer, then bring in my clip. This clip now that we have here, I'm going to bring it here. Then I'll now select my voice, which is this one. I have my custom voice here, or any voice that you clone. I clone this particular voice here. Then I'll click on generate. So what it's going to do is that it's going to generate this voiceover in my own voice.
Good evening, my people. Welcome back to another episode of Real Talk Nigeria. I'm your host, Emeka, and today we need to have a serious conversation. A conversation about where we are as a nation, where we're going, and whether we're being honest with ourselves about the challenges we face.
Okay, if you check, the voiceover is not really 100% perfect because, mind you, this is AI, but over time it's going to keep on improving. Over time it's going to keep on improving. So now I'm going to change the voiceover with what we have.
Good evening,
right
my
now.
people. Welcome back to another episode of Real Talk
is
Nigeria.
smooth.
I'm your host, Emeka, and today we need to have a serious conversation. A conversation about where we are as a nation, where we're going, and whether we're being honest with ourselves about the challenges we face.
Do you see how the lip sync is perfect? The lip sync is very smooth. If you try to use text to speech rather for this, you are never going to get this result. You are never going to get it. Okay, so you can see the process we use in achieving this. For you now, don't bother about replacing the voiceover. All I want you to do is to convert these images. I'm sending them on the group right now. convert these images into a podcast or a news video and send it on the group.